episode of Beauty and the Beard Bedtime Stories. I'm the Beard.
I'm the Beauty.
Yep. We got our blanket because it's starting to get cold, so we're cuddling up a little bit in the basement. You want to cuddle with me?
Yeah.
Scoot over. Yeah. All right, let's see what we're reading tonight. Tonight we're reading Unicorn Magic by Sabina Gibson. You like it? Is unicorns your favorite animal? You sure?
And unicorns are my favorite animals.
That's awesome. I'm so glad. So, again, Unicorn Magic by Sabina Gibson. Looks pretty cool.
Did you get the name right?
I did get the name right. Sometimes the last names are spelled funky and I can't pronounce them just right. And yeah, so way to point it out that I didn't mess up. Good job. Sure. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Periwinkle lived in the land of forever forest with her unicorn friends. Every unicorn in the land was born with a magical power. One day, Periwinkle sat on the ground with her friend. "Birdie, I'm feeling sad," she said. "I don't think I can do anything special." All right, so there's Periwinkle, and she's talking to her little friend. Well, that's one thing in life I don't like, is a sad unicorn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. "I wish I knew my power," sighed Periwinkle to her friend. Cheer up, tweeted Birdie. "You just need to believe in magic and follow your heart." So, Periwinkle over here, and the Birdie's trying to be encouraging. It's a good thing for a friend to do. Early the next morning, Periwinkle galloped around Inspiration Grove, where she found Ruby beginning to create a sunrise. "I can't decide how to finish painting the sky," said Ruby. "Birdie told me to believe in magic and follow my heart," said Periwinkle. "Maybe it'll work for you." So they're meeting in the forest there, giving each other a little advice. Ruby thought for a moment and then took a deep breath, and she painted a beautiful sky. "I love it," said Periwinkle, wishing she could discover her own magical power. See, they're talking about the powers and stuff, sitting there on the little creek bank. Kind of cool. All right, Periwinkle and Birdie found Pearl nearby on the shore of Reflection Lake. A few puffy clouds hung in the sky overhead. "I'm not sure my cloud spinning power is very magical today," said Pearl, sounding a little troubled. Birdie fluttered her wings. Periwinkle smiled and said, "Believe in magic and follow your heart." Man, everybody's giving everybody good words of advice and encouragement. We like that. Why don't you quit kicking, bro? Please quit. It's distracting. Pay attention to the story. We're getting there. Pearl closed her eyes and animal clouds billowed and frolicked across the sky. "I did it!" exclaimed Pearl. Thank you. See, we got our clouds turning into animals. There they are. Got some neat clouds up here.
Hey, Dad. I liked the swan.
You like this one? Oh, the swan? Yeah, look good. All right, entering Mellow Meadow, Periwinkle and Birdie saw their friend Marigold. "I can't decide where to plant the pretty orange and pink flowers," sighed Marigold. "And don't think about it, and just follow your heart," Periwinkle suggested as her horn gave off a small, colorful spark. All right. They're just constantly helping out friends. We like that. That's a good way to be, right? Yeah. All right. Marigold closed her eyes, and at the center of the meadow filled the sweet-smelling orange and pink flowers that grew and bloomed. "Lovely!" exclaimed Marigold. Look at all these flowers popping up. And her horn? Got magic coming from her horn? That's Marigold, yeah.
Oh.
So Marigold has magic coming from her unicorn horn, and she's making flowers pop up in the forest.
Those are the friends.
Yeah, that's one of her friends. That's Birdie.
Or those all of her friends.
Well, yeah, that's one of her friends. That's Birdie, her friend Birdie. Periwinkle stopped for a moment. "Birdie," she sniffled, shedding a few tears. "What if I don't have any magic in my horn?" "Nonsense," chirped Birdie. "You're the most magical unicorn I know." So, Periwinkle's kind of sad right here, and Birdie's talking some sense into her. Right. But Birdie, said Periwinkle, Ruby can paint the sky. Pearl can spin animal clouds, and Marigold grows sweet-smelling flowers. I can't do anything magical. So she's trying to find her place in the whole magical unicorn universe. Alright, just then, Pearl, Ruby, and Marigold appeared. We wanted to thank you for being such a great friend, they chimed. Periwinkle smiled and joined her friends. She whispered to them, I wish I knew my magical powers. They all cheered. Believe in magic and follow your heart. Here's all the unicorns getting together, trying to be supportive, right? Oops, let's skip a page. Nope. Periwinkle closed her eyes and her unicorn horn glowed with magic. A beautiful rainbow arched all the way across the forest. My magic, exclaimed Periwinkle. We just needed to believe that in ourselves, they cheered. That's the very best magic of all. This is cool. She's making a rainbow out of her unicorn horn now that she believes in herself. Hey, leave that alone, baby. Alright. And that's the end of it. And there's all the unicorns in the meadow just talking it over. What do you think about that one, Kate? You like that one?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a pretty good little story. Please quit pulling that quilt, darling. It's got a tear in it, but you keep pulling at it.
This is a tilt.
It's a quilt.
What is tilt?
It's a quilt. It's something that old ladies make. That sounded terrible. It's something that people make and they last a long time.
Can I start on my total box?
All right, now we're almost done with this. We gotta tell everybody bye. Well,
5.
what? Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
5.
Nope.
5.
Stop. Don't act like that. Okay, we gotta tell them good night, like for real. And
Good night.
It's been another episode of Beauty and the Beard Bedtime Stories.
Good night.
Thanks for reading with us. Tell them thank you.
Yo.
Thanks for reading with us. We'll see you next time.
Never end. This is where I belong. Just the sound of your voice, the light in your eyes. We're so